Going up on a Tuesday, Beer Ball Alamo Association of Philadelphia. I'm your host, Stephen Hellman. Tuesday night beer ball action. Who's excited? Ryan's excited, and why not? He should be. You should be excited too. Tuesday night beer ball action. A lot of us are going down the Bonner this week, so we wanted to get you the video a little early. This one, though, right now, the present, Ryan and Andrew, arguably Beer Ball's two biggest personalities, taking on the veteran Matthew and new-timer Stu. And Stu, with his first shot of his Beer Ball career, hitting and cracking his can. Welcome to the show, my man. Andrew getting ready for his shot, smacking Ryan's belly for good luck, as you do, customarily, and cracking his can right away. First four shots, all hits. These guys are pros, wasting no time, and Stu realizing that this is the real deal. He's already drawn blood 1 minute in, because Beer Ball Alamo Association of Philadelphia, we go hard, we bring it in. If you ever want to get in on this action, email us, email us, the Alamo Basement Boys at gmail.com. Follow me on Twitter at Steve Mayo. If you want to play, we'd love to have you. We'd love to see what you got. Look at these pros. Ryan and Andrew having a tough time getting the ball here. Andrew's spending more time arguing than actually helping his teammate Ryan get the ball. Ryan definitely blaming Andrew for this one, saying, I don't know if you heard that, but fumbling your pizza. And if you want to know, have you ever heard the term fumbling your pizza? Probably not. Fumbling your pizza, I'm glad you asked. You're probably wondering what it means. Fumbling your pizza is a term for choking, and then chaos ensuing afterwards. Now, think about it. I'm gonna go on for this for a while because I'm very passionate about phrases, catchphrases, and stuff. Fumbling your pizza. Have you ever dropped pizza? Has that ever happened? Have you ever dropped pizza? And then when the cheese is slowly starting off, like, what do? You can't stop the cheese because the cheese is hot, but you don't want to lose the cheese because pizza without cheese is just bread, and no one likes bread. And this applies. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna come back to Beer Ball on this one. Beer Ball without defense is like pizza without cheese. It's just this. If there's no good defense in Beer Ball, it'd just be four grown, sweaty men throwing ping pong balls at cans. Defense is what separates us from your college frat parties, your other drinking games, your beer pong, and all that. This is what happens, and you do not want to fumble your pizza in Beer Ball because that is embarrassing. Defense needs to happen, and these guys, they're fumbling their pizza right now. They just fumbled their pizza. Don't do that. Don't do what they're doing. I digress. Fumbling your pizza, not a good thing. Playing good defense, a great thing. Back to the match. Ryan getting ready for his shot, loading, firing, hitting off Matthew's can. Stu getting that ball rather quickly. Stu, big lanky body. He's kind of like a hybrid, I would say like a hybrid of a Justin and maybe a James, if I had to compare him to. Both tall and big, long arms, can get that solid defense, Stu, with the big reach on that one. Matthew gearing up for his shot, using his beer to get him fired up. That one missing. Ryan loading up, winding, firing, missing wide. Well, not wide. I guess it was down the middle. Wouldn't be wide, would it then? That'd be ridiculous. Stu going for his shot. Andrew getting that rather quickly, although I do not think it hit. Andrew getting ready for his shot, hitting off Stu's can. Stu getting that very quickly. Andrew dangerously close to finishing, so that is a big play by Stu to keep that on the table because Andrew is one decent hit away from finishing his beer. So great play by the rookie there. Matthew going with the iPod music change to get himself fired up. His shot, hitting off Andrew's can, him drinking that beer. I apologize, fumbling my words. Matthew getting Ryan's shot very quickly. Now Stu getting ready for his shot, going. Hit it off. Oh, great snag by Andrew off the carom off the opposite can. Now, I know that ball went right to him, but I'm telling you, that play is a lot more difficult than it looks. That ball getting on him rather fast. Andrew hitting on Matthew's can, but Matthew snagging that ball really quickly, too. So, Andrew very close to finishing his beer, but these guys are locking it down defensively. So, look for that to be a factor later. Andrew and Ryan definitely ahead right now, but they are playing some rock-solid defense to keep them in the game. Andrew and Ryan fired up about that defensive play. Looks like they're going for the belly bop. Yes! Chest bump, belly bop. You got to love the enthusiasm that these two bring together. Team chemistry, not always there. However, you cannot knock their enthusiasm. They have the energy and prowess to play. I mean, Ryan is destructive with no disregard for anyone, and that is how you need to play. Andrew hitting another one and Stu getting that quickly, but I think Andrew's done. After 4 consecutive hits with almost nothing left in his beer can, he is finally able to get that ball and finally get done. That was some great defense by Matthew and Stu to keep things going. Matthew loading up for his shot, hitting off the top of the can. Mercy! Oh my goodness! Andrew, defensive play of the game. Good Lord, let's take a look at that. The range to get this. So we're going to slow it down here. Matthew going for a shot, hitting off the top of the can like he normally does. Look at this. To go back, snag that, put it back on the table in one motion. That is insane. Hand-eye coordination, the speed. I mean, going the opposite way, away from the table and putting that back on. That is nuts. Defensive play of the game. That man, if we made that top 10 video after this one, that you could put that one easily in the top 3. Impressive work by Andrew Matt there. Ryan, big shot there. Stu playing that carom, though, off the ceiling rather nicely, though. The rookie making some big plays. Ryan getting that. Ryan, nice play by him, too. The defensive effort in this has been unreal. Ryan shooting, missing on that one. Matthew getting his shot. Hitting off Ryan's can. Andrew trying to get that in the corner. Matthew, though, finishing his beer. So it's anyone's game right now. Andrew, remembering that we do recycle. We are eco-friendly. We are recycling fiends. You just see how many Bud Light cans are in a recycling container after a practice session of beer ball. Ryan, big shot there. This ball getting almost off the table. Good snag by Matthew to keep that for damage control. Stu missing over the top there. Ryan getting ready for another shot. He's getting in his groove, though, right now. Wind up throwing. Missing that one. Stu shooting, hitting. Andrew, another great snag. Man, when he just has to play defense, when he's getting in his zone, he's all fire. When he just has to play defense, it is a thing of beauty. Ryan loading up, missing over the top there. Stu shooting, going under the table. Andrew putting that back, playing that nicely off the opposing wall. Ryan getting ready, winding up, throwing. Missing on that one. So you got to think Stu is slowly clawing his way back into this match. Stu hitting. Andrew getting that one rather quickly, though, as well, to minimize the damage. Ryan, big hit there. Matthew getting that, though, very quickly. Phew. Stu going for his shot. Hitting. Andrew snagging that. Jumping on that one. Like a tiger jumping on its prey or something. Stu getting that back on the table. Big sip for Ryan. Another big sip. I think Ryan has pulled back into the lead with that one. Stu claiming that he does not want to grab Ryan in the nether region private area to get the ball. But you know what, Stu? If you want to win at this league, you got to go. Sometimes you got to go where the sun don't shine and get the ball. You got to get in there and go get it. Ryan, the wind up. Throwing. Hitting again. Ryan, this one going off the table. Big sips by Ryan, who's slowly starting to pull away here. Stu with his shot. Nice shot. Ryan is on fire right now. The snag. That's 3 hits in a row and a great snag to boot. Ryan throwing again. Missing on that one. Whew. Ryan, though, trying to finish this thing off and reviewing the play, and it is indeed not a hit. Very close to Stu. His shot missing over the top. This is a nail biter. This is a nail biter. We are so close right now. Ryan loading up, firing, hitting. Matthew getting that one, though. Quickly back on the table. You know Ryan's almost close. Stu needs a hit here to get him back in this match. Big hit by Stu. Stu, big hit. Wow. They needed that one. They needed that one. It is Ryan shaking the can. It's pretty low. You got to think Stu's low as well. Ryan loading up for his shot. Missing over the top. Stu needs a hit here. Needs a hit. He's getting close, but he needs to get a hit here. Stu shooting, missing there. You gotta think whoever gets a decent hit next is gonna win the match. Ryan, looks like Ryan calling a shot. Oh no, he's just talking about defensive play. I don't think he's cocky enough to call a shot. But then again, Ryan is kind of cocky, so we'll see. The wind-up, throwing, hit, no, missing. Hitting Morger's hand right behind it, very close. Stu getting ready for his shot. He needs something here. Missing over the top. Oh, man, it's whoever wants it right now. Anyone can take it. Ryan loading up, hitting, but Stu and Morger, team defense, getting that rather quickly. Ryan saving that before some serious damage to the curve. That rolls off the table. Game over easily. Ryan, big hit. Stu getting that turning. Stu. Ryan might be done. They're going for review. Matthew reviewing the play. It's over. Ryan and Andrew have taken down Matthew and Stu. What a match. Beer Ball Alamo Association of Philadelphia. We will see you next week at Bonnaroo.